Morning everyone, how you going? I did tell you I'd be taking out for the maiden voyage of the new CVO. It's Saturday morning, so here we go. Just a couple of things I wanted to show you first. I managed to get in, pretty excited actually. These are the new Chromeworks pipes. See the black chrome matches exactly, because I think so Chromeworks is where Harley gets their black chrome done, so can't really see down that side too much, but you know, that makes a big difference. The other thing is they're not overly loud, which is kind of nice for it. On my touring bikes I don't like super loud exhausts. And I've popped on the new Harley 10-inch screen, so I've taken that for a quick run and it works super well. I wasn't like over the moon with the look of that from the start, because it wasn't a darker tint, but I'm getting used to it, and you know, if I don't like it I can always change it out for something else. Anyway, my house fucking swamped by plane noise already at 7:30 in the morning. Can you believe that? Anyway, I'll catch you up on the road. Today I'm going up through the central coast, around the back, out to Singleton. It's kind of like wine country here, Sydney, New South Wales. Out through a place called Nabiac and out to the coast of Foster for the day. Probably about 460 k's each way. Be a good run, because this bike's only got running kilometers at the moment, so I'll be able to try out the sport mode and just in general see how it goes, and I'll be able to give you my layperson's view on this, how this little baby shapes up. Alright guys, bit of a mic check, hope this is working. Had a few technical issues last time. Fucking hell, I tell you what, getting out of Sydney, I guess it's getting out of everywhere, isn't it? I have to come out onto the Eastern Distributor. It's a Russian roulette with your life. And then all the way across the Harbour Bridge through North Sydney there's roadworks, and it's like 60 k's. And they build these fucking 6-lane roads and then you can't drive on them. You know, they want you at walking distance or walking speed. I'm on the road again. I don't know which way to go home again. I'm in a tunnel again. Don't know which way to go. Okay guys, so just fueled up. The start of the old road. As good a place as any. To try this little baby out. So cornering outstanding, I can already tell already, just these few turns, the balance of this bike, just everything. I tell you what you don't have to do too, it pulls, like I'm just whipping through there in 5th gear. I think on the old bike I'd normally be, you know, 4th maybe or something. Doesn't have to pull off the bottom. This is Police Highway Patrol alley here. Just want to be careful. Don't tempt fate. Gotta watch your speed too, boy, it's just easy to creep over. Fucking hell. So responsive and smooth, this bike. Those new pipes are good. The Chromeworks Eclipse, if anyone's looking for them, dark chrome. The same company that makes the dark chrome for Harley, so it's a perfect match. And I ordered the quiet baffles for these, but I'm going to say that the ones that are in it, they're not too loud. It's nice, a nice sound, low and deep. And on my touring bikes, don't want them too loud. Does your head in if you're on it all day. Or, you know, different for your little fucking powerhouse machines around town. Oh, it's just fucking on point, the cornering. the balance, and when they've switched down from the 21-inch front wheel now to a 19, same as the ST, and my so it's had the same effect. Like the handling is just remarkably better. Probably doesn't look quite as good, but I can tell you the balance of this bike, the ground clearance, it just instills confidence. I think the seat's pretty comfy. I've had a few people say, couldn't ride that without a backrest. I guess it's something for everybody, but really, for a factory seat for Harley, good work, boys. She's definitely comfy, bit of lower back support in the nape of your back. Good. Oh, this cornering, oh, love that. Gee, effortless. 4 police, 3 bikes and a car, and it's a Saturday on the old road. Talk about fucking overkill, these guys. Ah dear, won't spoil my day. I'm just going to take it easy. But this bike just wants to gallop, like it's just fucking nice. If you can see my face, baby! Oh yeah! Look at this, 45k corner. Taking it at about 25. Just too easy. Oh, mate. Love my work. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me, 'cause I just love you, then I'll set you free. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. La 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 la. I love this level of concentration. The fresh air, oh yeah. Well, I hope my mic's working okay today. I'm trying a different setup, and I think she's good. I think she's damn good. Fucking itchy. Guaranteed when you got your helmet on, you get an itchy hip. The fucking hell, did that just turn itself off? Tell me I'm out of battery already. Come on. Can't be. Oh, it's fucking out, is it? Let's come back on. Alright. Oh, it says it's got half thing left. Okay guys, so I've just belted out probably about 160 k's now on this bike. Look, it's still a big bike, it's no lowrider ST. But I can fucking tell you, a few bumps on the road today, that for a bike this size, it's everything it should be and some. So if it's on your shopping list for an all-day cruiser that's super comfy, you're gonna love it. Quite nimble, acceleration's good. I haven't even tried out sport mode yet. Bluetooth works good. Just make sure on your phone under the general settings, Apple CarPlay, it'll detect Harley Davidson. You've got to make sure that that's switched on, and then all you need to do is pair the phone to the bike and your headset to the bike. Now my headset's in the front pocket because I've got my helmet had integrated comms, so I didn't need two. So if you charge the unit and it's switched on so that it pairs, just stick it in your pocket or in the fairing or something, and it will all work perfectly. Obviously if you don't have it one on your helmet and you fix it to your helmet, that's fine as well. But if you don't want to wear it, just charge it and chuck it in there, and you can leave it on the power all day, so there's no issues there. I've just used a splitter. I've got a 1 to 3 splitter. So the old connection was a USB, and this one's a USB-C.
So if you've got a phone connector that's a USB, you can either get an adapter or just buy a new cable and then get a splitter and run as many of your devices off if you want. But look, Harley wouldn't have done too bad if they had to put some power in both sides, or maybe a jack in the Virgin saddlebag or something, maybe, you know. But that's just being unnecessarily picky. That's just me, because I run a lot of gear. Well, not a lot of camera. You've got your phone, so there's two things straight away, and I'm giving the 360 a run today. So 2 cameras, 3 items, and if you can ride along and charge them as you go, and you got no issues there, you don't have to dick around and carry spare batteries and stuff like that. Anyway, we won't digress too much. Getting back to the bike. Very nice, very, very nice. 60 roadworks. Too bad the fucking roads weren't a bit better. 60 k's. There's potholes like Olympic swimming pools here. Dead set, you go in one side and disappear and come back out the other. So we're heading out now. The boys have decided they don't want to go as far up today. I'm going to head out to Catherine Hill Bay pub for lunch. So 2 thumbs up for the bike. I'm going to give this like a good solid 8.5 out of 10, this bike. A few little things. The new screen works well. 10-inch, slight bit of buffeting at the top of my helmet if anyone wants to know. Not much, but I think everyone said don't get the 12. I could probably go the 12 actually. I don't know why that is. I think I've got short legs and a long torso, to be honest. I don't know what that is, like a fucking mountain goat physique or something. Anyway, I'll catch you guys back up for lunch. That's why I love covering out places like this. Little towns, nice countryside. Whoa, this looks like a bit of a fucking off-piste track though. We'll see. Yeah, she's rough. I was going to test the fucking suspension out. These little country towns, there's nothing of them. You go in and out, you blink and they're gone. But there's always nice scenery to be had. I like the great outdoors. Looks like we might get some rain this summer. There we go, Ellalong Hotel. This is Ellalong, the entirety of the town. Stang Lager. Nothing like it, eh? What you see is what you get. Fucking grass going out. But seriously, I don't think I've ever been down here before, but it's kind of cool. You find new places. We not going to Cessnock. We not going to Cessnock. Oops, is it? No. Sorry, what's this fucking telling me to turn fucking where? Oh no. I'm on the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again.
Okay, trendsetters, we're back. We're back. We're back. Back from our trip, that is. So what have we got now? 1,500 Ks or 1,200? 1,200 Ks on this bike now. Oh, absolutely love it. So these Clockworks Chromeworks pipes, you can have a bit of a peekaboo up there. I've put the quiet baffles in. Great note, quietish, like a bit like my Screaming Eagle slip-on. So for a touring bike, fantastic. Not too much noise. When you get on it, there's a bit, you give it a bit of a crack, there's a bit of a noise. Don't know how to explain that. Cars can hear you, but it's not drony in your ear. I even found with the standard baffle was a little bit drony, but those quiet baffles, for me, outstanding. So bike's killing it. Can't wait to get a tinted screen on it, but other than that, I've given it a good pump down the expressway. You're gonna love it, guys. You're gonna love it. Okay, 1200 Ks. There it is. That's what I think. If it's on your radar and you can get one, get one. The improvements are amazing. So until next time, see you later.